Silver was up overnight. It's down around 29.50 right now, give or take. Just want to tell you a story about a friend of mine who went down into Springfield, Missouri, which is the third largest city in Missouri. Went down to buy some silver bullion. So he goes into a coin shop, wants to buy some 1 ounce silver rounds. Guy doesn't have any. The only thing he has is some 10-ounce bars, some peace dollars, and some dimes. So my friend ended up buying some peace dollars and dimes, those pre-65 silver dimes. So you know, you always hear about a shortage developing and that bullion is hard to get. Well, this is the first-hand story that I've heard about this, and you know, I'm not so sure that it's that there isn't any bullion out there, but people aren't selling it. And it appears that they don't want the 10-ounce bars or the larger denominated silver bars, but they're out there buying up the 1 ounce silver rounds. Now you can attribute some of it to the Max Keiser crashed JP Morgan buy silver event. I think a lot of it has to do with people who are just finally waking up to the fact that paper money is in jeopardy and that they need to look to something else to kind of protect themselves, or even some of the people who are buying these silver coins for an emergency. I mean, and I've said before, I think the junk silver is perfect for barter, for silver barter. If you were to have to barter, you know, given some kind of economic collapse or dollar collapse, if you were having to barter out there in a marketplace somewhere, I mean, junk silver is perfect because it's denominated down into dime size, smaller denominations, and people can instantly recognize that it's U.S. currency. It's 90% silver, and there's plenty of people left around that grew up with these coins in hand. The other side of that is, if there's ever some kind of confiscation of silver or whatever, they try and crack down on some silly law that they pull out of thin air. Well, a Franklin $half is the U.S. currency. Are they going to stop you from using U.S. currency? It's accepted money. So on that basis, they couldn't take that away from you either if they came up with some kind of wild confiscation scheme. So I think you know, I talk a lot about the demand for silver and all the uses of silver, and they're always coming up with more. I mean, all the electronic gadgets, computers, cell phones, TVs, switches, you name it, it's got silver. It contains silver. And now the investment side is really kicking in with all just the regular Joe six-pack people walking in saying, hey, give me some silver rounds. So that's putting the squeeze on. So I think the big test will be is what price will silver have to go up to in order to coax people to sell that physical silver. Not that there isn't any more in the ground anywhere. I'm sure that they can get silver out if they want it. But what price does silver have to go to coax people to either sell their silver rounds back or to actually take the rest of the silver and silverware and teapots and all the other stuff we have out there and to get it into the recycler? So I think that's what we need to watch, and I think silver is still looking pretty strong, and I think that's it. Peace.